Hey there, I'm Benjamin from Lovesdata. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the new image ad extension in Google Ads. The image extension lets you upload images to your Google Ads account. These images can then be displayed along with your text ads on Google search results. They can help you stand out in the search results, so they're worth testing with your campaigns. Before you start creating them in your account, there are some requirements and guidelines you should be aware of. So let's get started and cover the new image extension in Google Ads. Okay, so I've already logged into my Google Ads demo account, and to create an image extension, we need to select Ads and Extensions. And then Extensions. If you're new to ad extensions, I want to quickly highlight that you can create them at the account level, the campaign level, and the ad group level. And if you create ad extensions at multiple levels, like at the ad group level and the campaign level, then the more granular level will be applied when your ad is seen. Anyway, that's probably a topic for another video. Today I'm going to create an image extension at the campaign level, so I'm going to select a campaign. Now we click the plus sign and select Image Extension. Before we start uploading images, I want to cover the requirements for image extensions. To use image extensions, your account needs to have been open for at least 90 days. So if you've just created your account, then you'll need to wait before you can create your extension. Google says your account needs to have a good history of policy compliance. So if you've had lots of disapproved ads, then you might be out of luck. And some businesses aren't eligible to use image extensions. For example, if you're advertising alcohol, then you won't be able to use image extensions. There are also some requirements and guidelines for the images you upload. First, you'll need square images. Google recommends they're 1200 pixels by 1200 pixels, and the most important content needs to be in the center of the image. You can't use images with overlaid text or graphics. There can't be too much blank space in your image, so the subject needs to fill the image. You can't combine multiple images into one. Images need to be clear, you can't use blurry images, and you can't use distorted images that make it difficult to understand the subject. Images need to be cropped so the subject is easy to see, and images can't include nudity or sexually suggestive content. Okay, now let's head back to Google Ads. Let's click the plus sign to add our images. We can then upload our images to Google Ads. And apart from uploading images, we can also select the Scan Website tab to let Google Ads scan your website for available images. You can also choose images you've used recently. For example, if you've uploaded images to use with your display campaigns. I recommend you create images specifically to use with your image extension and upload them. So I'm going to select Upload. And I'm going to upload my images. You can upload up to 20 images and Google will automatically decide what to show with your ads. We need to upload square images, but you can also upload landscape images too. You should aim to use images that relate to the keywords you're targeting, your ads, and your landing page. When you're happy, click Save. We can then see a preview of the image extension on the right. And then we need to save the ad extension. We can then scroll down to see the image extension. And clicking on the image extension will let you report on performance once they've been displayed with your ads. You can also enable the dynamic image extension, which lets Google Ads automatically show images from your website with your text ads. To enable this option, you just need to click Opt-in and agree to the terms. To learn more about managing campaigns in Google Ads, I've included links to more resources in the description below this video. And remember, if you have other ad extensions configured in your Google Ads account, then image extensions might not display very often with your ads. Google will automatically choose the best ad extension to display with your ads as people are searching. Are you going to set up image extensions? What types of images are you going to use? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, then please like it so I know to make more videos like this. See you next time.